Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Try to Survive Faster Than Light. It's been a bit since we recorded this, but we're going to try up this new game and actually kick some ass. Let's go back with the Enterprise. We're gonna do good work here. Let's name some people. Let's go Zug Warrior. And over here we're gonna have lady friend. Who's a good lady friend that we have? Asia? And then this will be Pal. You actually recognize the name because he was actually in my Rocket League video. He was the other guy that was talking his ass off. Alright, so we're squared away. We're gonna leave our people where they are right now. And okay, so Zug Warrior is the pilot, Asia is in the engine room, and Palship is in weapons. That all sounds good. Let's get our jump on. Scan shows settlement, stay out of this or be Alright, so let's just get rid of this this ship over here, because we don't really abide by pirates very well. Because I mean, if we are to represent the Federation, we have to help the less fortunate. Oh, he's got that cutting laser. The cutting laser is gnarly if you can get the energy for it. Okay, so we're able to knock that out. Rockets are good. We'll actually let them go for the additional rockets. And let's hop around and do some good work. We can hire him to scout the sector. Let's just, we don't really have need of his services. We're fine without this. Okay, let's try and do this arc right here. That should give us enough to explore enough of the sector that we should be able to... We're not going to give our crew to slavers. I'm just going to ice these guys, because we need as much crew as we can have. Or as we can actually handle. Getting rid of people just isn't a fucking option at the moment. Missing with that rocket, kind of not ideal, because the rocket does a good amount of damage. Yeah. So in the end, it's actually good that we got those extra rockets. Alright, good. We knocked out the weapons. We should be able to take them out without firing any more of our rockets. Yeah, give us a bro. Sweet. Ohm. Ohm is a mantis, so he'll actually be good for helping us deal with any of our anytime we get boarded. It's not really worth it to stop at the store. 18 scrap, not a good amount. Unmanned scout. Fight is unavoidable. It's going to start its thing, so we're actually going to... Let's do that, yeah. Oh no, we don't have doors. That would be scary if we had borders, but it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, so we knocked out both the engine, so it's not going to actually be able to leave. And we can just keep those weapons knocked out. So this is a really good game if you ever just want to fucking waste half an hour, 45 minutes, depending on how long your shit is. And boom, relatively quick and simple. Fucking yeah. Relatively, okay, so wait, you receive a request. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during rebellion. However, we have been reports of a mantis board camp only a few jumps away from us. Can you help? We really can't. If we had found this earlier, we may want to do it, but I don't know where those jumps are, and like if it was somewhere down here, it may delay us too long and we'd get caught. And if this actually catches up with you, you have to fight every fucking jump. So it's ideal to try and stay ahead of it. It's a tarp! Alright, so first things first, weapons, as always. I do realize that, like, these last few videos have not really been, we haven't been making a whole lot of, progress. That's kind of the name of these roguelike games, is sometimes you get going off good and you make the right decisions, and other times they just catch up with you. I've always had a soft spot for roguelike games. Just in general, the replayability is so high that it's a good investment in your dollar bills, especially considering a lot of them are the indie variety. So on Steam, they're relatively cheap, and because of the war, thousands of colonists, rebels are sympathetic and distributing what's leave them be. I don't really want to. I'm not here to fuck over civilians, and in a situation even where the rebels are helping civilians, it's just not worth it to try and dick with them. Because if everything works well, you know, we're still gonna have civilians when we get to the point that when we take back, like, if we can stop the rebellion. We're gonna kind of scout the front edge and see how much we can actually. Don't have emergency. Oh no! They're catching up to us. No, we're gonna reject their offer. What do they got? Okay, so they do have a teleport room, which means more likely than not we are gonna get boarded. But we have good numbers. In addition to having that mantis, because the mantis will do good work in melee. Like, you just see how he's beating the ever-loving piss out of that guy. Alright. So that getting broken, not ideal, but we seem relatively safe. I mean, we just keep firing on their weapons, keep it knocked down. As you can see, these doors are open up because they keep sending more people over there. But we should be fine. Because they're able to get enough energy to get this repaired, but whatever. You actually boarded my ship, so we're not going to accept surrender. We don't play that way. Nice, so we got some fuel. We got a good pile of scrap. But before we do anything else, we got to get our guy healed. But back to what I was saying, just roguelike games in general have a lot of replayability. They tend to be a favorite of a lot of your long-standing YouTube series. Not people like Game Grumps who are very less about the game actually being played, more about the comedy. But like Northern Lion and people like that, you have they make their bread and butter off of the continuous play of roguelikes, because not everybody has the ability to sit there and spend hours upon hours upon hours playing a roguelike alone to completion, let alone just continue playing past completion. Okay, so what do we got here? We got the halberd beam, which is nice. We got flak, which I really like the flak. It only requires 2 power, which we could probably do relatively quickly. Do we want flak? Flak's nice if we can get the shield down. Let's try the halberd beam. We'll just eventually try and get to the point where we can do it. Oh shit, what's that even mean? Sensors go wild, nearby pulsar is detected. While you are attempting to recover your FTL drive, they jump you. What a hooer! Okay, so we don't really need to worry about borders, so we could just rock down their weapons. This little bugger won't be much of an issue. Ow, dick. So I should go over here. So she got that repaired. Get out of here with your bullshit. So this ion pulse is rough. We're taking a bit of damage. But at least we're able to keep this burst laser going. This little drone is just tearing us an asshole. Wanna fire off that rocket? There it is. Okay, good. So we took a lot of damage. We are charging up, and we are going to try and jump out before that happens. Peace off. Tiny asteroid, you find small ship struggling. Yeah, that's... Damn. So we weren't able to actually help them out, which is kind of sad, but we did the best we could. We need more energy, and we need to upgrade our weapons. Let's just get 2 energy right now, and then we will work on getting our weapons upgraded in the next sector, because we'll need because I can get rid of the missiles, so then we'll need what? Because we got rid of the missiles. We have enough energy for this, so we just need to upgrade weapons twice, and then we can use the burst laser and the halberd beam. Abandoned sector or rock control? Let's go to the abandoned sector. I feel like that'll warrant a little bit better results. Though we are relatively beat up, we do need to find a shop. So we may end up just selling the Artemis. Federation scientists craft located. Greetings, we have been attempting to understand the region's no visitors landmass. Do you have anything that can help us? An ion bomb. So we won't end up using the ion bomb, but it will be useful for us to sell. Everything must go. Alright, so we're going to get rid of the Artemis. And the bomb. Oops, wait. Oh, so actually sell it where it needs to be sold. Fix all. It's kind of rough, but nothing is charged too. Oh. So that's cool. It's kind of like a Gatlin bugger. That's nice. Okay, so we're tapped off on that. Now we need to start getting out because they just actually hit the side of that field. Shit balls. See, they have 2 bars, so this would actually completely reduce my. Oh wait, that's not what I want to shoot. I want to shoot that anyway. We may actually just bug out because we've had the Lannis before, and oh god, get over here, put that fire out. Not optimal. I feel like the Lamnis are just super jukey. They have issues. I feel like they miss we miss a lot. Wow, yeah, it's damn. So Palshite is down. We're just gonna fucking bug out. So they're gonna just run through here and do some damage. Not ideal, but okay, we were able to clear the borders. We're gonna let our shit recharge. That was not the best. We actually lost 2 people. I tried to make a run for the med bay. She ended up getting iced en route. But hey, we'll see if we can make this fucking work. Okay, so you got that going. You get there. This is rapidly turning to a tits-up situation. With only 2 crew members, it's going to be really rough. Just that 10% recharge when you have a location manned is huge. Also, I think I may have sold the Artemis a little bit early. Because now I'm just down to the burst laser until I get what 50, 60, 70, 85, which is a lot of fucking energy, or sorry, scrap. But I mean, we've been in worse situations and gotten further, so we'll see what we can manage. I almost want to use one of the other ships just to kind of break up the monotony, because I have unlocked like the NG ship, and I think I unlocked the other Federation, like the Federation cruiser, which is a nifty little ship. So you've actually been relegated over here, because having the weapons on a shorter cooldown is nice. Just being able to fire more shots is important. Fucking Pulsar in danger. Damn. We're gonna do this just to see, because it should still do 1 damage to each of those. We will accept your surrender. Just because we're not really in a situation where we want to fight more, but although that halberd beam did good damage. Repair that shit, son. Okay, I don't really have time to wait for another pulse to hit us. Anti-ship batteries firing. No more ships. Alright, let's fucking square this shit away. Can you finish that subsystem quicker? Thank you. You are the slowest motherfucker ever. So having that extra energy is actually kind of nice. Damn. We're slowly getting the snot knocked out of us. Shit. And without our well, sorry, I just kind of stopped talking there for a minute. Yeah, we better leave before we're dragged in again. Oh no, get over here, repair that. Get repairs underway. Shit. We are taking the piss. We're getting kind of knocked around. It's getting kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. So those new alien ships are just heads and shoulders the most terrifying ships. Okay, oxygen's almost up, which, there we go. Damn, yeah. There's also a bunch of really cool mods for this game for like different sci-fi ships that I've seen, where people have actually like brought in like the actual Enterprise or like Voyager or Battlestar Galactica ships, and it may be cool after we get a successor under our belt and we dick around with some of the unlockable ships. We'll start checking out some mods, and I'll actually I'll start noting in the titles what ships we're using, just for your guys' own edification, make it a little bit easier on you guys, in case you want to see a specific ship being played. Okay, so we got 55. So we upgraded that. We still need 50 before we can run both the burst laser and the halberd beam, which I think will be our money. Like if we can survive for long enough. Bloody shit. Some stay dry and others feel the rain. Okay, so we have a slow charge going. This bomb is probably gonna hurt. Oh, that's not even a bomb, that's fucking flak. Holy shit. Flak is a beast. So that should, as you can actually see, like it lit up all those, so it should actually hit all of those spots, which would be ideal. I won't accept surrender. That was a risky play on my part because we don't actually know. There it is. Oh. Okay, so we made out a little bit better. This is gonna be stupid of me. I'm kind of pushing our luck by jumping to this system. Let's just see if they need any help. Turns out they've been studying their... No, I don't want to... I was kind of hoping we could pick up a little bit extra scrap, because as it stands, we are not really in a position to sell anything, and we can't even fix everything. As much as it sucks to basically further push out our ability to run both of our weapons, we need to be able to survive for long enough. Because we were at a point where we fought somebody that had like a good flak weapon or whatever, and I didn't even buy any fuel. We may just run out of fuel, and you'll be able to see the joy of waiting for somebody to show up and give us fuel. The vessel's trying to fend off a Mantis ship. You move to engage, but after a quick scan of your ship, the Mantis ship retreats. We need an anti-personnel drone, which would be nice, but without the drone center, we can't actually have him running around. But we will jump to this next, the slug-controlled nebula. Slugs are nice. If we could get a slug, it would be cool, because then we could actually see the rest of these spots. But, yeah, we're going to be dead in the water after this jump. So unless we can get some fuel, or we have to deal with intruders on board. What the hell are you guys shooting? You should be suffocating. There we go. It's kind of a cheesy tactic, but retreating into the med bay, since it just heals people that are in there, it works. And you will out-heal the damage that they can do. Though you do have to wait a little bit for it to recharge your ship with oxygen, because right now there's no oxygen out here. And it's kind of the downside of being in a nebula, is I can't like look around, and I kind of have to take a guesstimate on when it should be safe to run out here and get some repairs did. Though no fuel, which is not the best. So we'll run back to our positions. We have no fuel, so we're going to turn on our distress beacon and wait. Small ship arrives with a message as the automated ship will refueling services once monetary exchange is complete. Complimentary services are only available in emergencies. So we got 3 emergency fuel, which will give us enough to hobble over to this store and fill up. Oh, they got some good stuff too. But we need fuel. So 8 fuel is not a whole fucking lot. But we're gonna do what we can. That could have gone a lot worse. I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. Let's attack them. See what happens. Uh-oh. So this wasn't like the, whoa, hey, why don't you have oxygen? Shit. Yeah, that's rough. He's actually not going to be able to repair that in time. So we are actually up shit creek without a paddle right now. Because our hull is dropping, we don't have... I don't think these guys are actually going to be able to repair this in time. Because they're like literally repairing. Oh, caught a rocket to the face, and there's no oxygen here. Yeah, we are screwed, blued, and tattooed at this point. I'm probably gonna run a different ship in this upcoming episode just to give you guys a new breath of fresh air. But I'm just gonna run Zug Warrior out here so we can die and end this, because we were very much at a stalemate. Well, not stalemate. I was just clinging on with my fingernails. But if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. It'll let me know to keep making content like this. If you want to see more content like this or any of my other shows, you can subscribe and know as soon as I post a new episode. Please comment. I will respond to any comments that you guys post. And until next time, I will... Oh, sorry. Until next time, thank you so much for watching the show and taking this half hour out of your time to watch me fail at playing Faster Than Light. And I will catch you cats later.